my channel, girls, boys, and my name is Ia, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. How are y'all doing? I'm good, and I am gonna start with a small little thing. So we got a question of the day. I like doing this. It's a new thing. I gotta do it. I don't know if anyone's doing this, so I'm gonna do it. So question of the day: have you shifted yet? And if no, what were your symptoms? So now this is a comment that I got from a person and told me you could do that because I have no ideas for videos and I'm gonna do it right now. So you're like, so how did it feel for you to shift? So I have a full-on video explaining how it was for me to actually shift for the first time. The day was also very weird for me, so yeah, let's get started. It was like weird in a way, like that day kind of I had a very good vibe and literally nothing changed. Like I had a very good vibe. I was like, today is actually kind of good day, you know, like I had a lot of homework, I had a lot of stuff, but it was for me kind of a good day with a very good vibe. But that does not mean that you also will have a good vibe if that actually happens, obviously. But I am just saying that for me, it was a good time. I don't know. I was like, I'm gonna try and shift today. I obviously had to shift in that day, but I actually did not even try keeping my vibe good, my mood good, because I don't know what I had in that day, but it was such a great day for me. I have no idea why, but it was cool, and yeah, I guess that's why I mostly shifted. Now, before actually going to try and shift, I drank a lot of water, as I'm always saying, you know, but I mean, the fact that when I was drinking that water, I could hear something. And even when I was meditating in that day, I heard some voices, and I was like, dude, what is happening? For me, it was weird hearing all those voices. I was like, I'm going insane, or I have no idea what's happening, because I heard like cars. I have no idea how I heard that. I heard like a train, and I was like, this cannot be that train. And I think that what happens for me every single time I'm actually shifting. Like that's for me. That's only for me when I'm meditating in that day. I am like hearing some stuff from there. Like as an example, I shifted to like Marvel. I shifted to a book, and in that book, I heard people, and I heard people screaming. I know it sounds weird, but yeah, in the book, something happens, and like I think they will scream, and that's what my mind thought about. And while I was meditating, that's what happened. As I'm saying, this does not have to happen to you as well. Also, this is me. I think I'm gonna, from now on, I have to say if it's me or not. Oh god, because if I'm not, I got a comment. Now it's weird because I have no idea if it's you or your clone, and it's weird. It's weird. It's gonna be weird for me, not for you. It's weirder for me. But yeah, that day, as I said, I had a very good mood and vibe, and when I was meditating, that was kind of good, not gonna lie. And you know, it was cool, as I said. And when I first like tried my method, which is a non-visualizing method, I just placed some subliminals on, and the subliminals didn't even start. I mean, they started, but I could not hear people. But I heard Ron talking to me, and I really did hear some people talking to me. I heard Pansy talking, and I had no idea why Pansy was there, because that was not how it actually happened when I shifted there the first time. But it was weird, and I could hear people while only listening to my student. I didn't even like start doing the method. I only like, that's what also happened while I was meditating. So for me, I don't know why it happened that day. I was not expecting for me to shift. It was like, dude, I am extremely going mad. I don't know what's happening. I was like, dude, if this actually is shifting, I don't want to do it. But I was like, I'm still gonna try it. I'm gonna try it, you know, because I believe in shifting, and obviously, and as I said, I was not expecting to shift in that day. At all. Although I heard all those stuff, And as I said, I was practicing that method. I actually did not like talk about this in my actual shifting thing, like the actual things that had happened in that moment. Could you please stop moving the chair? Okay. And as I said, I heard all the sounds, and I was like, what is happening? And I just placed my head on the pillow, and I just like tried doing the method. And for a second, I didn't hear anything. I was like, they're gone. Like, I didn't even hear my subliminal. That was the moment when I was like, what's actually going on? I saw this white light, and it didn't feel like anything. You know what it felt? It felt like, I don't know if anyone, but when you hit your elbow or anything, and like you're feeling like your arm is not there for like 1 second, like you're not feeling your arm, that's what it felt for me. I didn't feel anything. That was the thing. I like could hear some of my heart beating, and I was like, what is going on? And I didn't try to like get scared of it. I was only thinking that it was just normal, like maybe the method I just got another symptom that no one ever got, and I just found out another symptom. But yeah, and I heard a lot of stuff. I heard a lot of noise, and I was like, did my neighbors start to put on music? Because I thought that they started putting on music, and I couldn't hear my headphones, the music from my headphones. And I really thought that. I was like, not. I was like, no, this is not happening. I really didn't think I shifted, you know? And as I said, it really felt like weird for me, because obviously when you're not expecting to shift is when it actually hits you that you actually have shifted. That's the worst thing. I know that some people actually got the same thing, like they didn't expect shifting, but I have no idea about their experiences. As I said, I think I'm always saying I am not watching others people experiences nor videos. I don't like getting ideas from them. So yeah, but I know that probably some of my videos have like been like, oh, let me just use it, or you know, I think that's happening. I have no idea, but I really hope that if you're gonna use some of my videos I have made, to you know, just give credit, because it's better like that. So yeah, but for me, as I said, it feels like I could only hear my heartbeat, and for like, let's say maximum 5 seconds, I didn't know what was happening, but I tried to keep myself calm. I started breathing very slowly and just saying I am shifting, and I said like it's final. I said I'm grateful to be in my DR, and for that moment something stopped and I heard those voices. That's what actually happened in that moment that I actually didn't explain. I heard that thing. It was like a moment of just silence. That was the moment when I was like, I either am lucid dreaming or actually shifted. So as I said, I always think that I'm in lucid dreaming. First of all, like the first time when you're shifting, you're always like, oh, I'm in lucid dream. Or for me, this is what happened. I was like, this is lucid dreaming. It is not shifting. I did not shift, obviously. And you know, I have shifted. And that was kind of it. After I shifted, I just explain what happened after I shifted, but that was actually the before I shifted. That day was kind of a lucky day for me, and that is mostly the reason I have also shifted. Those things that I heard and all that stuff helped me go with that. But as the symptoms go, while I was practicing the method, I heard voices, and I thought everything stopped for some seconds. I didn't feel myself at all, and nothing happened. I was like, yeah, I already explained that, but it was weird. It was extremely weird for me to actually shift, not gonna lie. Yeah. And that's kind of it. If you have any questions, please tell me, and I'm always answering them. If I'm missing your question, it means that I either got a lot of comments that day and I don't get the notification from your question. And I think I actually answered to a question that was 1 week old. And I was like, oh, I feel so bad for that person who asked me that question. But I answered it. I feel better now. But yeah. So if you have any questions, tell me in the comments. Also, as I said, the question of the day is if you've ever shifted. If not, what are your symptoms? What happened in that day when you feel like you were the closest to actually shifting? I'll see you all tomorrow. I love you. 222 because you will shift because you are able to shift. I love you all so much, and I hope you're having a very good day, night, evening, wherever you are, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye, guys.